She already set in the mood for this dark energy to start in this marriage and this relationship, so let's get into it. Who are you texting? I'm texting Trey. He was just trying to check and see how I was doing. Basically, checking on him because you put me in a bind. I'm trying to make some money real quick for us so we can get back on top of things. Oh, is everything okay? Girl, you didn't want to know that. You want to know who he was texting him, and you want to make sure it wasn't Yana or somebody else. He just sitting over there just chilling and stuff and minding his own business, texting his friend. He ain't even doing nothing. ZERUIAH, just give that man time. So, of course, she's just telling him that, oh, we're going to go see the psychic today. He looking like I'm out of peace to going because I don't believe in it, because I can be doing something better with my time. I don't want to go see no psychic, and I know I wouldn't either, because I'm like, who can tell me something about my life that I know what I need to do and how to get my money back up? We shouldn't be going to sit somewhere for somebody to tell me about my personal life, my marriage, and my relationship with whomever, and you want to worry about that instead of going to go make some money? So he's already irritated. Basically, Troy is just saying that he don't believe going to psychics. He believes that he can figure out his own way of life and own way of living without somebody telling him what he needs to do with his future and his present time and all that stuff. I don't blame him because can't nobody tell him anything. So they finally pull up at the psychic, and when he got there, hold on. Basically, he just gonna go just to support ZERUIAH, only because she's freaking out and she's overwhelmed because of the last reading. And she just feels like the last time was about his baby mama and reoccurring females popping up. And she just feels like she's going to get some bad news again. So they go inside. Troy finally meets her. And he's basically watching her sort the cards. Basically, she's not a tryant. She's just a psychic. And she just basically explains what goes on in their life every day and what to expect. So Troy's sitting there watching the tryant read the cards. He's looking like, if it just take for her just to read some cards, I can do that myself. Because he just thinks that's a bunch of BS for somebody telling him about his life and telling him how to run his life. And he just feel like it's a waste of time. He can be out here making money, ZERUIAH. He keeps saying the same thing through the whole episode. I could be out here making money. You don't need me here. But for the sake of ZERUIAH and for the sake of the headache, he doesn't want to hear that mouth. So he just got to sit through this crap for however long just to get her point across and just to hear the BS the whole way. So the psychic started dealing the cards out. And basically she said she sees a painful ending. Something with the foundation is unexpected and changes is about to happen. Then the psychic feels like it's a female energy, drama field coming into play. And we already know who that female energy and drama that's coming into play is. She said that like an ex-fling or baby, it's not his baby mama. It's not none of that. It just feels like some type of dark spirit that's coming away in between them. So here goes ZERUIAH being dramatic, walking out like, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? It might be his baby mama, or you talking to somebody else, or he might be cheating on me. Here we go again. Make an assumption. You already was acting paranoid at home when he was just texting his friend, as he said. He ain't got to lie, ZERUIAH. He's telling you the truth. This man ain't did nothing. He ain't got time to cheat because you always up his butt 24/7 of the day. You don't have a job, neither does he. And so also the psychic said that it's a dark energy that's about to enter their lives. And ZERUIAH just sitting there like in denial. So I was saying she's still outside running. And she goes out there and say, are you cheating on me? Who you been talking to? Troy looking like, what? What are you talking about? Like, I'm not even doing nothing. I'm just out here trying to make money. What she's talking about in there, that it's finna be chaotic. If I need to know now, if you're messing with somebody else, just let me know now. When does he have time to cheat? He don't even have his own car. He shares a car with you. He has an ankle monitor on. Yes, he have a phone. And he said, I don't even know how to use the phone all the way. And you think I'm cheating. So Troy just giving her reassurance, letting her know that I'm not cheating on you. And I'm understanding why she's acting like that. I don't get why she's just making a big scene. And you're taking somebody else's word against mine. When I'm trying to give her access to my phone, she doesn't want that. Then she's trying to act like I'm doing something or playing games with her. I'm not doing none of that. Basically, he was just giving her a whole reassurance, and she just sitting up here. I just don't believe him. It's just a lot of dark energy around us, and I just don't understand why she would say something like that. Troy basically said, whatever magical female that you might find out here, I don't see her. You just sitting up here believing everything this woman's saying when all we trying to do is make money for financial purposes only to get me back in this office. That's all Troy wants. He wants to go back in that office and mind his business. He don't want to do nothing more and nothing less to mess up anything with his marriage. Clearly, this man is madly in love with you. From all the crap they've been through, he's still there. And that's the only person he really want to be with. From what we see, from what we see on live and what we see now, that man ain't going nowhere from what we can see. So he pulls ZERUIAH in, basically telling her, like, come here, give me a kiss. She like, no. So then he pulled her in some more, and then she moved her face to the side like that, and he gave her a kiss on the cheek and act like she didn't want that. And she's just basically like, beautiful, I love you, just give me a kiss. And I'm like, girl, just get that boy a kiss. You just trying to get a little extra scene in, which don't even make sense that you the one brought him here. He didn't bring you here. You been here before, and you still trying to find a negative into a positive when ain't none of that going on. You're trying to make something out of nothing. Obviously, you're the one that cheated, as Troy said. You messed around with somebody while he was incarcerated. You're the one throwing it out. You know, ladies, how when your dude is cheating, he gonna try to flip the script on you and try to make it look like you're the crazy one when you're actually the crazy one because you the one was out there cheating, not you. It was him. Same thing, vice versa. So it's like Troy is like overwhelmed with her crap and this dark energy that she keeps throwing out there. It could be you, ZERUIAH, the magic female. That's you. You're just in denial about it, just for a little bit. So he was like, come on, we gotta go back in there. You dragged me here. Let's finish this out. We walking out together next time. We're not walking out one by one. We came in here together. We leaving here together. I know that's right, Troy. At least you got to say that to her, because she needs to be trying to pay attention and listen, because obviously I'm not doing nothing wrong. Just listen to what the lady got to say, and then we can go, because we got to go to your parents after this, and then after that we can just go home and just chill out. So Troy got her hyped up by the pants like this, like, girl, come on, so we can go up in here and just go handle our business, so we can go on, because I need to go make some money, sis. That's all what he's saying. So the second was basically like, I'm glad y'all came back in and we can finish talking about it. I'm not saying like it's an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, or a baby mama like that. I'm just letting you know it's just some type of dark energy around y'all, and y'all just gonna have to work it out. And she wasn't trying to disrupt things or nothing like that. She was just trying to let her know off top that you just need to be careful and something that's just trying to come in your way, but other things are going to happen within there, which is a good thing, which is positive. She was just giving you the rundown of what she see on those triad cards, and you just gonna walk off like that. So they get to the parents' house, and of course, Troy and her father is in there having a conversation, and basically that ZERUIAH's daddy want to have a conversation about getting him back in church. Troy, this is the face that got me. Troy standing there looking at this man like, you can't tell me nothing about my God. I do my things on my own. I believe in who I want to believe. You can't make me just go to church. I mean, that's in our generation, to be honest, a lot of us don't go to church, which is not a bad thing. But in reality, we believe in who we want to believe in, and we pray wherever we want to pray. You don't have to go in somebody's church to have somebody pray over us or to believe in God. God is everywhere. Jesus is everywhere. As long as you believe in something or you don't, that's on you. So you can't just force that down your throat. Old school and other generations before us, you know, they forced that down our throats. Trust me, I know, because I had somebody tell me that, oh, we didn't get you back in church. You don't have to put me back in church just because you go to church. No, I know my God, and God knows my heart. Remember that. And that's the same thing he wanted to say to him. And he had every free range to say that. That's not being disrespectful. That's just being right. Everybody can't brainwash you into going somewhere just because you want to put some ties in the pulpit. No, you don't have to go, Troy. Don't worry about it. Just because you married to her and her daddy a preacher, a pastor, or whatever, you ain't got to do that. But like for part 2.